James was 80 years old. He lived in a small town with his mother. Their house was old. The roof leaked when it rained. Sometimes they had very little food. James had one dream. He wanted to become a writer. Every night, he sat near the window with a notebook. He wrote stories about hope, love, and courage. His mother smiled when she saw him writing. "You have a beautiful mind," she said softly. James smiled back. But deep inside, he was afraid. Can dreams change a poor life? He often thought. One winter morning, James's mother became sick. She could not go to work anymore. Bills started growing. James left college and began working at a small grocery store. He carried heavy boxes every day. His hands hurt. His back hurt. At night, he was too tired to write. One evening, he opened his notebook and looked at the empty page. Then he closed it slowly. "Maybe dreams are not for people like me," he whispered. Outside, snow was falling quietly. Inside, James felt broken. One Sunday, James visited the town library to stay warm. There he saw a girl reading near the window. She had calm eyes and a gentle smile. Her name was Lily. "What are you reading?" James asked shyly. "Story about people who never give up," she replied. James laughed softly. "That sounds impossible." Lily looked at him carefully. "I know," she said. "Impossible things happen every day." They started meeting every week. Sometimes they talked about books. Sometimes about life. For the first time in months, James felt happy again. One day, Lily found an old notebook in his bag. "You write stories?" she asked. James looked embarrassed. "They are silly." Lily read one page silently. Then another. And another. Tears filled her eyes. "These stories are beautiful," she said. "No one will care about them," James replied. Lily stood up and placed the notebook in his hands. "You are wrong. One day, the world will read your words." A few days later, Lily secretly sent one of James' stories to a writing competition. James knew nothing about it. Weeks passed. Life became harder. James worked longer hours. His mother's health became worse. One afternoon, James received a phone call. "Hello. Is this James Walker?" "Yes." "We are calling from Bright Star Publishing." James froze. "Your story won first place in our national competition." For a moment, he could not speak. "What?" He whispered. "We want to publish your book." James' hands started shaking. Tears rolled down his face. After the call ended, he ran home in the rain. His mother looked worried when he entered the house. James hugged her tightly. "We made it," he cried. His mother began crying too. 1 year later, James' book became very popular. People loved his emotional stories. He bought a small, warm house for his mother. And every Sunday, he still visited the library with Lily. One evening, they sat near the same old window. "You saved my dream," James said quietly. Lily smiled. "No, James. You saved it yourself." James looked at the sky. The journey was painful. There were dark days. There were tears. But he learned something important. Life can be cruel. Life can be unfair. But hope is stronger than fear. And sometimes, one person who believes in you can change everything. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe for more emotional stories about life, love, struggle, and success.